Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, we're at Lowe's. We're gonna go look at things. We do have a gift card with, I think, $12 left on it. We need one piece of C channel, maybe two. Honestly, probably two. I wanted to look and see about rubber flooring, and I also want to possibly check out paint. I know they will give you like a sample size of paint. If you gotta pay for it, I'll just not do that. But if it's something that they're like, yeah, here, then there's a couple different shades that I am hemming around about, and I think I want to see what it looks like on the rims of the bus. If I hate it, that at least leaves me the option to change it. Oh, we also, babe,
What?
need to check on something for the other side of the C channel. It does not appear that they have the C channel that we need here, so we might actually have to go back to Lowe's to get that. Might switch gears. Yeah, but if there was one that was misplaced, it would have been down here. And didn't you go through all these?
No, I'm saying like if there was one buried behind another one somewhere.
Yeah, but still, if there was any that of the size we need, wouldn't it be on here?
It just depended on whether or not somebody put it back where it's supposed to go.
I don't think he's understanding what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
Because he went through all of these.
I went through all of the whole rack.
Yeah, I know. I thought you went through here like this.
Like back here.
Right.
Behind it.
You're not seeing what I'm saying at all.
Saying.
Didn't you go through and look at the tags for the sizes?
Yeah, but see, there's a tag missing here, so if that's where it was and they're out of stock, but one was misplaced in here, I'm looking for the misplaced one.
They have one in like a 4-foot section, but we'd have to get 4 of those, and they're $11.98, I think, a piece here, which is kind of redonkulous because the 8-foot ones at Home Depot are 11 something, so it doesn't quite make sense that we would do that.
This is the size
I have an idea. Okay, so this is the size that we have. They don't have anything shallower?
No.
Because that's what I was thinking.
See what I'm saying, like that?
We need it like still way.
So if we did take something like this to cram in there to fill the void, we would
like
still have to shave this down.
Like, let me see this. Here's what I'm thinking. I can't show him specifically because this is the smallest one that they have, and it needs to be about half that size. But if we could somehow find one that's that big and we stuffed this into here, it would make this channel a lot more shallow.
Yeah, and
which
it would stay in there too.
Yeah, it would stay in, and it would allow our screens to slide on that side, which puts the screen where it needs to be.
You can hear it.
You can hear it. And the other wives have to deal with this. We have an idea for that, but while we were here, this is kind of what I'm thinking. Well, for the bus, like, sides, like this.
Underneath the windows.
Underneath the windows, what he just said. Fake brick. I like it. It's thin, so it's not going to take up a ton of space. It'll be all insulated behind it.
That much.
What do you guys think? I think I'm going for the, like, beachy cottage type vibes. I think that would look amazing. And that's not too bad. $43.98 is that per sheet?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't feel like that's too bad. We're doing a small space. One, maybe 2 sheets.
2 sheets.
Probably 2 sheets. I like it. This is our thought process. Yeah, see, we need like half of this size. It does fit in there, though.
It does fit in there, but it's not tight. Like,
well, it needs to be glued. Glue, babe. Glue. We've got glue. That's not a problem. This is why projects like this take so long, because nobody thinks about the little tiny tedious things that require $11 a piece, $6 a piece, whatever, to make them fit. Rubber flooring. This is what I want for under our bed.
not.
Parking pad.
Yeah.
Well, they parking all sorts of stuff on it. This has the like tread on it.
This is
doesn't.
Hold on, 7 foot 6 inches by 17 feet.
So that would one of either of those I think would work front of the bed. We would only need one.
Yeah, well,
That one's
we're gonna cut it,
85.
we're gonna
What's
need-
this other one? 72. So I mean they're about the same. So it's
Yeah.
really just what you aesthetically like. We're kind of loving this. We do have like a couple of things of bamboo flooring. Problem lies in the fact that if we use what we have, it's going to leave channels in between the wood planks. And Leona has a little bit of a bladder issue. So if she were to pee, which she's getting a lot better, I think she is growing out of it. Our vet keeps telling us to wait that she'll grow out of it, or hopefully she'll grow out of it. Because she can hold it overnight just fine. She can hold it when she's on the bed just fine. It's like when she's running around playing with Woody. So, this is completely waterproof. I like the vintage farmhouse look. Obviously, that's our thing. We lived in a big old farmhouse from 1887 for many years. I like the color. I like that it has some, you know, stress lines in it, like it was old, you know, older wood or whatever. I don't know if I'm explaining this very well, but it's waterproof is my point, which is what we need for Leona. And it's not terrible. It's $45 per carton, and it's only 18 square foot per carton. So we got to figure out with the flooring, with the rubber flooring under our bed and the front of the bus that we're leaving a bus, how much actual flooring we need. And honestly, that has to be done before we go camping or anything, because Leona can't have an accident on the plywood. So we've got to get the floors done before we take it anywhere. What does that look?
What I'm thinking.
Your brain looks like it's gonna explode right now.
It might. Watch out.
I do really like this though.
Is in that box. That is not what this is. This is totally different wood. This is this stuff.
Well, is it? I mean, you gotta look at the
numbers.
vintage farm wood.
Yeah.
So this is what we would
Vintage
need.
farm wood, yeah.
This is
So
probably
this
something
is a
different.
Vintage farm wood.
Is it though? Oh yeah, you pulled that out. Yeah, that was probably out of a different box.
I don't even know if this is a vintage
That
farm
looks really close.
wood. Yeah, it does, but it doesn't. Like, this has got the saw marks in it. Wow.
That was the one I originally was looking at. The Chester Ridge Hickory. I like the depth of it, but I don't want the bus to be too dark. So I like the farm wood.
This is cheaper.
Well, and this just has a lot of character.
Why does this do more?
54 per carton.
And this does 22 square feet. Why does that do more?
I don't know. He likes that one because of the name.
Horrible.
Update, the guy finally picked up the apron holder, the duck thing. Finally. I need to wake up. Only took the guy like 6 days to get here. Anybody else see the Northern Lights last night? We didn't get home until 12:30ish. Oh my god, it was beautiful. Let me know if you guys got to see that and where you are, because one of Rich's friends lives in South Carolina and got pictures. So if you hit the right time frame, you got a hell of a show. Our camera sucks and we couldn't get good pictures, but a couple of my friends that were in the same area as us, I'll input their pictures, because oh my god, it was so pretty. She's so nosy. I'm in a wind tunnel here in between the house and the bus, so I was waiting for the wind to die down. But I came home from Lowe's and kind of just stuck these up here, giving me some time to check them out, look at them, you know, contrast. And originally, I ended up posting this on Facebook. The Mariner seems to be the winner for people on Facebook. They really like this color. And the more I stare at it, hold on, I think there's more wind. Okay, oh, every time I think it's gonna die down, it starts again. The more I look at it, the more I think I might do like a tricolor or an ombre. Gosh darn this wind! How cool would it be to do the brightest color around the windows and then do that Bora Bora, which is this middle color, on the stripe, and then that light, what is it called? Spa. It's called Spa. On this trim piece right here. And then my old neighbor Brian, who saves his boxes for us, he was saying that like the vintage campers and vintage RVs had the tricolor, but they went like, it would be like Bora Bora, which is the middle color, the bright color, and like the light color, something like that. I'll insert the picture that he like sent to me to prove his point, because he said I basically have no choice. But that's kind of where we're at with colors. He's trying to find the address, but we're actually heading out to his sister's house. It is our niece's second birthday party. It's a two party, and it's gonna be freaking adorable. But it's an hour-and-a-half drive, so along the way, we're gonna just see if we can find any rummage sales, garage sales, yard sales, etc. So cross your fingers that we find something cool. Oh, what is my deal with like vintage blankets?
Oh, cool.
They are cool. What does this say? It's a double, size of our bed. Well, I'm thinking that's going to be the only yard sale we find today. It is pouring out. I got a couple things I have to box up. I'm so tired. We stayed up super late last night hoping to get a second evening of the Northern Lights. And then I fell asleep around midnight, woke up at 3:30, went and checked, fell back to sleep, woke up at 5:30, the sun was already coming up. Went and checked just to see, and then I think I got up at like 8:30 with the dogs. Sold Death Artist, a novel of suspense by Jonathan Sandlover. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. This sold on Pango Books for $4 plus the cost of shipping. And also, Phyllis, I did just get your notification for my Happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much. That was put a huge smile on my face. Today is technically Mother's Day. Been hanging out with the dogs because Keegan is actually at his grandmother's house trying to get his new car situated. So, Rich made me waffles this morning, which was awesome, and he's making me burgers for dinner because he's a guy. He's only got like 4 things he can make, but he's pulling out all the stops for today. I'm gonna get this ready to go out, and then I'll grab the other thing that sold. And then over on eBay, I sold these like MCM Butterflies. I had them listed for $25. I bought them at an estate sale for $1. Would you quit nosing the camera? I bought them at an estate sale for $1. I ended up taking a $20 offer on eBay. They're easy to ship. They've been easy to store. So not too bad, but I'm going to get these ready to go out before these freaking dogs bust them somehow. Because you know that's always a possibility. I had to come out here to grab the the freaking cursed dog crate that people just for some reason will not pick up when they set up pickups for this. So I talked to a lady who's supposed to pick it up tomorrow morning after she drops off her kids. But I don't feel like getting up early in the off chance that she shows up. So I'm just going to leave it out tonight and just lean it this way. So if it does rain, it'll just get the bottom side wet. I think we are calling for a little bit of rain, which has actually been happening lately. So that way if it gets wet, whatever. But at least we still have some. I wanted to kind of see what the shed looked like too, because we really want to do a pop-up sale. I wanted to make sure that we had enough stuff. I knew we had enough stuff, and then we've brought things in from the roots for the last couple weeks. But I just wanted to make sure it would be worth it. And it looks like it will be worth it. So hopefully that works out. Alright, cursed object. If you guys have been following for a while, you guys know that every once in a while I get items that for the life of me, no matter how many times I pick up or set up pickups for them, it's like they just stick around forever because people just don't show up. I think this is the third or fourth time I have put this out for a porch pickup. We'll see if this is the one. Yes, it got picked up. I'm so excited. She ended up just paying Rich on Venmo, so I don't have like cash to flash at you. But yeah, 15 bucks, it's gone. Have you guys ever had this happen? Okay, so you guys have seen my inventory system for the bus. Ooh, I just ripped that further. Oh, she's so mad if you hear the beagle in the background. She's trying to get Griffin to play with her, and he doesn't want to play. And so she's literally throwing a temper tantrum in the background. But, so, I mean, it's had to be like a year ago now. I sold this, and I could not find it anywhere. I had no idea. I looked in the shed, I thought I looked in these bins, but I don't know if I just didn't list it on there, which I've done before, or if I didn't look in the bins. I don't know. But it is a nightlight that's got two different things you can pop onto it. I had to refund the person because I couldn't find this. This is the first time I have literally laid my eyeballs on it since then, and it's been so long. My kind of like goal today, I need to get some things listed, but I also am trying to reorganize these bus bins and get some stuff out of the house. And apparently referee the beagle and the large boy cat, because they're just going to be on one today. I can already tell. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed with myself. It never Tetrises this well. But I got some stuff out of the cupboard. I got some stuff out of the dishwasher. I know I've got a bunch of new subscribers. I don't use my dishwasher. I use my dishwasher for storage. It's horrible. I live in a very small apartment. This came out of the cupboard. That was under the bed. Anyway, all this is going into the bus bins with the new inventory list. So this is everything that I fit into this bin. Oh, get off of that. That's sold. Hold on, I have to rustle my cat. Things are real around here. I don't sugarcoat nothing. Okay, so we sold this, the Youth Stearns Life Vest, for $15 plus cost of shipping over on Mercari. Over on Etsy, we sold the Disney's Cheshire Cat mug. I did use this a couple times before it sold. I thought it was super neat. Those of you who have been around a minute, y'all know how I feel about mugs. But yeah, this was for 20 bucks plus shipping on our regular Etsy. These were a bins find. I have held on to them for a little while, but they are vintage Fanny Farmer Candies pencils. Famous for quality. So there's 19 pencils in this vintage Fanny Farmer candy box, and it all sold for $30 plus the cost of shipping over on eBay. Frickin' pencils, man. These things always sell really fast. I'm still trying to figure out like my sweet spot for what to charge. When I had them at $8, I had 30, 35, 40 people wanting them. So this time I listed it for $9. I have had significantly less people, but I still have somebody that's supposed to come at noon. And if that for some reason falls through, I have somebody that wants to come at 5. So still not bad. I went on a little bit of a posting frenzy. Killed the battery on my phone, so we're gonna switch gears. I've got a couple things I need to box up. This is a mug holder. It actually stands like so. That actually tightens like that. And I sold this on Etsy for $18 plus the cost of shipping. So I'm gonna get this ready to go out. While the label is printing, I got confirmation that the cart got picked up and that the money is under here. Alright, $9. That is sold. Also sold Friends the Complete 5th Season on DVD. This sold for a whopping $4.99 on Etsy plus the cost of shipping. Last thing, sold the Otari Mug from the funeral home. Oh, so far it's the only thing I've sold from there. But got 15 out of it, plus the cost of shipping over on Facebook Marketplace. And on that note, guys, I'm going to sign you off. I'll see you on the next. Bye!